to the EQ Video Tip. I'm your host, Eric Forsetter. As always, welcome back for a terrific edition of this week's EQ Video Tip. Before we jump in, let's review the goals of EQ Video Tip. What's on tap for today? Well, we were talking last time about tips with body language that can help you become instantly likable. We gave you 4 last time, we have 4 more today. And again, remember, use these tips to make them your own and make them authentic. When you use them properly, people will like you more and of course want to converse with you more as well. Let's jump into some of Amy Reed's tips. Tip number 1, stand or sit with your arms uncrossed. Sitting or standing like this typically makes someone feel distant, insecure, sometimes even anxious, and that's research that's provided to us by Amy and other experts out there. So when you're talking to someone, it's okay to stand like this or have your arms down, but avoid crossing your arms and kind of closing yourself off to the person that you're talking to. In doing so, you will open up and create instant likability. Tip number 2, subtly mirror and mimic their gestures. Now, for every person out there, this is not an easy thing to do, but if someone's moving their hands like this, maybe you move your hand like that as well. Subtly do that because, again, you don't want to come off like you're mocking them and they're nodding and you're nodding, it looks kind of silly. But if you keep it subtle, when they cross their legs, maybe you cross theirs. If they're speaking in a slow tone, speak in a slow, calm tone. If they're moving their hands around a bit, move yours as well. Again, subtly mimicking their gestures, nodding when they nod, will help you become more like them. Tip number 3, adopt a relaxed body posture. This could be something like hands on the side, hands behind you, which is kind of hard to do for a long time. Just hands at the side and relaxed, an open, inviting body posture. It's important to do this because it makes people feel more at ease around you. And in doing so, relax your shoulders, stand at ease. Still stand up straight, but keep your head level with someone else. Don't be looking into the sky or looking down. Just, you want to appear more likable, more relaxed, more easy to talk to, and in which case, people will want to talk to you as well. Our last tip, keep relatively still and don't fidget. It's okay to mimic someone subtly, of course, but you don't want to fidget with your phone, with your bag, with your purse, and constantly move around or shuffle your feet. In doing so, it gives off a vibe that you're nervous, and when you seem nervous, well, that other person is going to feel nervous as well. Try to be at ease as possible. It doesn't matter if you're talking to a CEO, a CIO, the President of the United States. Just be relaxed, try to be yourself. And the more that you relax and less that you fiddle, the more confident you feel, the more people actually want to talk to you as well. So just relax, stay relatively calm, and avoid fidgeting. You'll become more likable just by that. That's a wrap for this week's EQ Video Tip. Remember, it's important to smile, to look people in the eye, and take your time and relax. They're just another person as well. Use these tips to help yourself become more likable and hopefully gain trust with more people as well. Again, use them to the best of your abilities. So that concludes our EQ video tip for today. Try incorporating some of these tips into your daily routine. But remember, use what works best for you and personalize it for yourself. Thank you always to our great research team for providing us with some great tips today. As always on EQ Video Tip, we want to end with gratitude. So thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Here are some resources that you can use if you want more information on EQ going forward. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you.